Hi, this is the Bratz Boyz Club, and I am Jesse. And today I'm going to introduce you to another one of my favorites. Uh, he is very, very special because he is part of the Prom 2003 Formal Funk Bratz Boyz from 2003. This one is Dylan, and I was very excited to have bumped into him, I believe, a few weeks ago on the website that I frequent for collector's items. And I saw him, and I decided, he needs to be part of my collection uh, because I am looking for all of them, and I cannot wait to collect them all. Like I said earlier in one of my other videos, I thought initially there were 5 of these. I was sure it was 5 of the Bratz, the original 5. Uh, I went online a few days ago and I did a little bit of a research on them, and I was only able to find the 4 that I purchased, which was rather a surprise, because that means that I would be done collecting, at least for this series, for these. I was ecstatic. But either way, this is the Dylan 2003 Prom and Formal Funk, and he is a collectible. I purchased him not as when he was on retail, of course, but now as a collectible. So he was a little bit more expensive than he would have been if you would have purchased him at the store. But he was not that pricey, so I was able to make it as part of my budget. And I'm very excited because I pretty much love everything that this specific series has. Like I remember mentioning on my previous video, I believe it was for Iton, same series, Prom 2003. This was back when the Bratz Boyz had a lot of accessories in the box, and their accessories were actually really, really special. They were actually really awesome accessories. Well, these are a really good example of that because, as you can see, you've got your second pair of clothing for him. You've got a little jacket. You've got a second pair of sneakers or shoes, whatever. And then you've got a little bouquet, of course, for the Prom 2003 Formal Funk. You've got the actual Bratz boy in a suit. And of course, Dylan, as always, is looking freaking awesome, super fly. So I'm just really, really excited about having added him to my collection. And I cannot believe that I was able to find him in this state, especially with the box. It's not perfect. It does have wear and tear, and I had to add a little bit of tape to the edges to make sure that it was not too loose, because it was a little bit loose. But other than that, I've got everything with him in the box. There is nothing missing. I believe the comb, once again, as usually happens to all of them, it's somewhere here floating about. It's right here. There it is. And it happens all the time for most of these. Which is the norm. But I'm still very, very excited. I believe that the only problem that I was able to find with them is just the fact that the jacket and the pants seem to have a little bit of some kind of dusty thing on them. They look a little bit like something got in there because the box was a little exposed when I received them. Other than that, everything looks to be in order, but that's the only imperfection that I found on him. Other than that, everything looks great, and I'm really excited about this series. Like I said before, I really just love everything that these come with, and I wish that I would have purchased them back then when they were actually available on retail for a retail price. I'm not really disappointed though with what I had to spend on him, because for a collectible, especially with all of this, and in this stage that I received him, it's not really that bad. It's actually, I was shocked. I was a little bit nervous when I made the purchase because I thought that maybe I was going to receive something that was going to be was gonna have the box a little bit too damaged, unable for me to close it or to do anything with it. But fortunately, that was not the case. He looks spectacular. He looks amazing. I love everything about him. I love everything about these. These are just amazing, an amazing series, an amazing collection. Like I said, they have absolutely nothing wrong with them. Uh, like I said, there's wear and tear on the box here and there, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad either. So I'm just really excited, really excited. I really don't mind the fact that the box is no longer, glossy, clean. Doesn't really look like, something you'd buy at the store. It doesn't really matter. What I really care is just the fact that it's still there. It's somewhat intact. There's minimal damage. You can see there's just a bunch of sticky stuff, dirt. It's a little bit dirty, but other than that, it's just perfect. It's amazing. So this is the 2003 Prom Formal Funk Dylan, and I purchased him as a collectible from the website that I'm frequenting now for my collectible items, my collectible Bratz Boyz, and I'm just very happy with my purchase. I really loved when he arrived. I could not wait to add him to my ever-growing collection, of course. And I cannot believe that I'm actually holding him, because this is really exciting for me. Either way, this has been the best experience ever purchasing these, especially this series in particular, just because of like I said, they come with everything. The box is fully loaded with everything. I could just imagine what they went for back in the day as toys, because they're just perfect. I mean, they are just they're like the better end of the deal of the Bratz Boyz collection when it comes to accessories, when it comes to the clothing of the doll, the suit. Of course, the others are awesome as well. It's just these just had too much in there, and I just really could not wait to get these. I could not wait to get these. And once again, this is the 2003 Prom Dylan Formal Funk, and is just perfect in every way. And that is it for my video today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be uploading another video soon with my next Bratz Boy, which of course is going to be in the next series. Once we make past that series, I'm going to go to the next collection, and we'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on my next video. Thank you.